भाई सुनना। अरे भाई सुनना।
बाले
धुएं के बादल है दुनिया ये मादर है छोर जोरी से दादर है शोर वाइब जैसे कान में कादर है बादशाह भी बोले लड़का ये पागल है रिप ये अलग माल में फर्क नच बलिए तूने देखी अभी झलक नान मेरा कड़क संगीत के ठरक तुम ही बताओ जो बोला क्या गलत सब जलने लगे है काफी डरने लगे है मेरी मार्केट ना खा नीचे धरने लगे है मेरी बातों के नोट्स और फर्रे लगे है मेरी बातों के बारिश में गलने लगे है करूं जो भी मन करे शब्दों से भंड करे मुंह खोले हाथ ऊपर नीचे देखो खड़े काफी और ना बम्बल ना टेंडर तेरा होने वाला रैपर और सिंगर खाली मेरी फिंगर डबल नहीं सिंगल मैं तेरा अक्षय के तुझ में वो ट्विंकल कॉल मी बेबी नंबर ले लो 981155 भंडों के सारे करो हाई फाइव कोई ज्यादा बोले उसको बोलो मुंह में लोगे मेरा वाईफाई है क्या बोला भंडों के हाई फाइव नहीं उसके बाद मुंह में लोगे वाईफाई क्या मुंह में लोगे वाईफाई सुनना अरे भाई सुनना अरे भाई सुनना अब क्या बोल रहा सुनना अरे भाई सुनना यार अबे सुनना यार भाई मेरी फट रही यार आंखें लाल हो रही यार घर वाले जाग रहे होंगे अबे आई कूल डाल लेना यार जितनी टेंशन ले रहा है अरे भाई सुनना यार भाई बहुत चढ़ गई यार घर कैसे जाऊंगा यार अबे एक बियर पी ले सब ठीक हो जाएगा अबे क्या बोल रहा है अबे सुनना काफी मैं आई हूँ पूरी तबाही हूँ नीचे के बाल काटू जैसे मैं नाई हूँ साफ करूँ कानों को रैपिंग की बाई हूँ फुटपाथ पे गाड़ी चला दूं मैं भाई हूँ पैरासिटामोल में तो हर दर्द दवाई हूँ गीता पर हाथ है सच की गवाही हूँ खुद की लोग आई हूँ सरबाला था पहले बेस में खुद का जवाई हूँ बीफ करूँ खुद से लड़ाई हूँ मुबारक हो बाली हुआ है वाह बधाई हूँ हेलो मैनो पी क्यू हाई ना हाई हूँ ना हाई हूँ You're under arrest, hands up है रैपिंग के चल रहा स्टैंड अप है अरे भाई को तो देखो कितना हैंडसम है अरे लाइक तो करो ये रैंसम है 6 पूरा इंची जुबान कैंची शब्दों की पेंटिंग लेनार्डो डा विंची भाई तेरा दास फुल बिंदा कॉमेडी करे जैसे 90 का गोविंदा सुनना अरे भाई सुनना अरे भाई सुनना अब क्या बोल रहा सुनना अरे भाई सुनना यार अबे सुनना यार
हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइस टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम में आवाज़ नहीं आएगी तो बिना आवाज़ के खेलेंगे बस आपको गेम की साउंड आएगी बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए चलते हैं गेम में।
the heck was that? to have someone on net to defend that shot.
Furia defense has not been as clinical as it was against K-Corp. G2 proving a much more difficult opponent to read. Card lobbing it to the side. Kyle is still on his way back. G2, another pass in front. Yan gonna find Card with control. Flips it up over one. Card wants the bump. He got him! Demolition for Card! Goal for Furia!
Okay, maybe Furia hasn't been defending that well, but if you're gonna play 1v1 against them, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be the one telling you you should go for those plays. Don't let them get the dribble.
Card been grinding his 1v1 too.
Sure.
Was shooting up those leaderboards, showing a little bit of that on the last play, but pushed out. Oh, look at the drop pass. This time, Yan gets there in time. The demo taking away midfield presence for Furia. Card gets deleted as well, not before the touch. Kyle up.
Oh.
Yan jumping maybe a little early at that play. That forces Card into a tough position. Booms it back, stays in on the defense. Got the save. Over. Kyle needs a touch, and that's a great touch over to Yan, but then he loses that first touch, giving Chicago back the ball.
And again, Card, I know he had to go for boost, but he was, he left the net wide open, completely wide open. So they are trusting each other a little bit too much. I'm a little bit scared. Now, Furia has a chance to put a little bit of pressure. Let's see. No! Whoa! Card misses that one, and he had boost in the tank. I don't know what happened, but he was able to get the touch on the ball just to get a clear, not allow G2 to continue on the off.
Oh, and Yan pulls off the pass. Didn't want to take the 50 against Atomic, and it's just given G2 possession again. JNAP's 50 pushed out to Chicago. What does Yan have here?
Nothing.
Had success, but he gets the bump on Atomic. Wanted to screen across the Nap.
Meow.
A little bit more in the tank. Kyle tried to get out of the way. Yan's gonna push it out to the side. Furia willing to just let that ball go if they know they can get the ball back in their half. Then it's that pressure that they just haven't had. He didn't have a lot of boost on the play. But he's been picked on more than most on the defensive end. He does get back to the ball. Another demo forced his hand into a tough spot. But G2 literally cut it down. Furia, and they finally get out. Keep their limbs intact.
I don't know what's going on through with
He's trying to be on.
It's not a straight shot, so you saw Chicago. I mean, he got an open shot, a free shot, basically. And you have to think, Chicago, JNAP, Atomic, all of these guys can hit crazy angles. So you can't be too trustful that they will go for the pass and not for the shot.
Card with Atomic chasing him down. 50 out. Yeah, that's a nice catch, but he's got the 50. And Chicago kicks it away from the rotation. Card has to wait back in his own corner. Sit out over one. Oh, falling from the ceiling, Atomic. 50 for him. And nothing for Fury. It's a dump and chase play. Not able to carrying the ball out of their half. And credit to G2. They have put so much pressure on this Furia team. Really making them second guess themselves at every push. And it really is credit to the battle they've been.
Hello.
To have to withstand the pressure that they've been putting on.
It feels a little bit like Furia's playing with pink because G2 is winning every single 50. I mean, they have been so good at keeping the control of the ball, or maybe keep it nearby, or at least, win it like very convincingly. So I don't know what's going on. Furia must have been scratching their heads right now about how to counterattack those plays from G2. But now we're in the last 30 seconds of the match, and again the ball on the blue zone.
Atomic didn't get the boost steal, allows Card to come out. And as critical as we've been of Furia on these last few pushes, they haven't let G2 in. Atomic keeping it out. Got to bump on Kyle, flips out, and Yan just getting there in time. Card got the catch. The end of regulation. He's got a little bit of boost. He's got the reset. Kyle with the shot. Way wide. Not gonna get it done. JNAP on the return. Denied by Yan. Does Kyle want to play ball? He lobs it up. Card's just got to get to that. And overtime is here, Shamako.
What a sweaty match right now we're watching. This is incredible. I mean, yes, we have been saying that G2 is looking a little bit stronger, but Furia still holding on, and they're attacking. I mean, it's not like they're not putting anything on the net so far, so they are trying. The crowd is getting crazy so far. G2 on their head, and G2, Chicago, trying to go for the pass. He gets demo, and Jax trying to push forward, but JNAPS, I mean, he's been so good at positioning, going for the pass, and no, good clear by the guys from over here.
No possession in midfield though for Furia. Yan pops it up. That's a dangerous ball. 2 commit. Card got in the air. Atomic's there. Almost wins that ball, but Kaio pushes it out. Yan can't get there. More pressure from G2. Shot on target. Saved by Card. Big win for Yan on the 50. Now to protect his own boost. Yan tried to get the demo on the JNAPS. They got to retreat quickly. Kaio pinches it out. Card hoping he could go on the sidewall. Actually does get back to that ball. That could have been dangerous. Underneath, Card gets mechanical. Chicago gets the save.
We saw the first goal from Furia. It was a bomb from Card, and he was able to put it on net. He was trying to do the same thing. Now Card is still very aggressive on the offense. Opportunity for Jax, pass for Card. No, Card went for the boost instead of staying there to try to nail that shot. Maybe communication wasn't great on that shot. Chicago hard on that shot. Jax had to move it away. Gets clear.
Oh, pass out. Well, not really a pass. Actually, it is a pass.
Oh!
The goal! On the far side of the pitch! And G2 1 game away from the playoffs!
You see how Jax was out of position? He was trying to half flip and into the ball. He couldn't hit it fast enough. And you know, G2, the best at what they do. Their passes are always pinpoint accuracy. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And if you're not gonna be able to counterattack, if you're not gonna be able to stop that pass, then they're gonna nail the shot on the net. And now Chicago with those 2 goals for G2. G2 entered match point.
You know, this is starting to feel like the story of the entire day. It started off with Moist Sweep against Semper, looking to clear away the better team. And then it happened with FaZe and Falcon, another 4-0 sweep. And maybe not the way a lot of people expected. They just thought the Falcons were going to take the victory against FaZe, but FaZe, they got so close to perfect sweeping Falcons, and nobody expected that. And now we're here, G2, playing G2's game. And no one on Furia really has an answer for it. Yes, they've had transitions, they've had success getting goals. It's been close, but it hasn't really felt like Furia have ever controlled the game. Even when they have tied it up, even when they have been in overtime. G2 has been players top to bottom. They play the first minute of each game. I think that is actually a difference maker, setting the tone. And they can
Wait, I have to agree. I mean, as much as FaZe do affect it, yes, G2 has been controlling of this match, and so far, I mean, I wasn't really good G2. I gotta be honest, I wasn't really good G2, but I wasn't expecting do whatever they wanted every single time of the game. So far, Furia trying to early for Kaio. Oh no!
That was a big downward call. He was right in the spot for that bounce. He made the read. We'll never find out.
Then we become close friends.
Out another to the windboard. Furia gets the first goal.
They'll take it. They'll take it definitely. Yeah, it was a bad whiff. I'm looking at Chicago. Maybe a bad jump from the wall. Maybe. I think that's it.
It seemed like flip timing as well.
Yeah.
I died and you friend me in the middle of a game while I wanted to kill that guy and you.
Trying to climb the top, get a good touch out.
Oh my.
And that's it. I mean, you really want a good touch. You really want a powerful touch on that ball. So maybe Chicago was trying to be very accurate on how he hit the ball. Maybe a little bit too much, and that's why he got the win.
Demo. Gives the ball back to Chicago. They haven't scored first in 10 minutes so far. Chicago misses it. The openings are still there.
What? I'm listening. Who's easy fighter too? It's a dive
It's
view.
been open a little bit, but G2, I mean,
Who's easy
they're
spider too? It's a dive
they
view.
can't make it happen.
They really haven't. Furia really haven't been successful in demo. They have.
Who's easy spider too? It's a dive view.
JNAPS unfazed. Card. and touch. It's not going to get the read.
Octavio.
G2, they're
Yes.
running on boost. Yan gets the 50.
It is 5-2, Octavio.
No
Yes.
boost for G2. One final spawns for Chicago.
Let me just thank a friend.
Front is immediately denied. Yan trying to play the win on the play.
Okay.
On the midfield. And also getting chipped with the net.
When we play, that's Octavio is not
Pushing
online.
a little bit up. He's going to play midfield now, and he's doing great on midfield.
Octavio is not online.
Able to design
Yes.
the pass, but to get the pass himself to Kyle. And this time it was G2. They were so, they have been so used to not being contented on midfield, so they were all going in rotation offensively and let the net wide open.
Thing I almost missed is Furia didn't call a timeout before this game. Just got right back into it. Ends up working out for them anyway. As the timeouts have proven less effective over time in the World Championship. Look at Card off the ceiling, forces Chicago up. JNAP's also on the backboard. Card just being a nuisance right now for G2.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think they switch it up a little bit. Let Card be on top of everywhere. I mean, not just midfield, but anywhere he can do a little bit of a touch, a single. I mean, anything is worse when you have a team that is so accurate as G2. Any single way that you can move the ball out of the way, it might help to avoid the clears.
G2 win one touch. Jan just gets to that. It looked like he might have missed it. You're feeling that one.
It was a good demo now.
Almost left it open. Gets it bumped on the spawn too. We haven't seen Yan really break out. He hasn't needed to in this game. Furia, it might be the first game where it really looks like they've been actually setting the tone for the first time in the series. On the backboard, that's a big miss from Card. Chicago will roll that one easily as G2 split the lead.
Yeah, Kyle tried to compete on the midfield. He lost that ball, and then Yang was too far away. Card was the only guy on defense, and we have seen it so far. I mean, I think Furia is trying to play extremely fast, so much that they are not able to read the ball on the backboard as good as they should.
Those reads have been tough. G2 also haven't been exactly perfect on defense. That one taken away. The crowd chanting on G2, hoping they can end it in 5. Half takes the ball away, not letting that ball bounce back to Furia. Another shot, and a save! Card, he's been the best performing player on Furia so far. Yeah, pushes it out. He's had a couple of stunners today. Kyle pushed out, but he's having to battle all of G2 to get back to that ball. Slapped away again, but Yan gets a free one. Off the ceiling, putting the pressure on. 2 touches down. Atomic and JNAP combined. Card has to protect this ball. Keep it close against JNAP.
That was a nasty clear. I mean, had Card not been so back far away, I mean, that was going in. That was really going in for G2.
Another push for Atomic. G2, momentum starting to swing. Reset back, forces 2 up for Furia. Card trying to get that ball away from JNAP. Unsuccessful. We'll try again. Trying to conserve that boost. Card did pick up a canister. Sitting back on the defensive end. JNAP swings himself back around. Atomic lets him go on the fake.
JNAP is going for that ball, and I'm thinking, how good is he? How good is he to keep control of the ball? And then it was a touch from Furia, the one that made the pass happen. It wasn't JNAP, it was a touch from Furia. So Furia really now struggling, trying to get the ball away from their zone, from the defensive zone, and just G2 say no. I mean, this is it. The ball is going to be played on the blue zone, and that's it.
Yan, the only man back, almost got dunked by Chicago. Kyle up for it quickly. And that was so beautifully drawn up from G2. Not just the aerial fake, but also the bump in the net. So many things drawn up for G2, and they executed perfectly. JNAP weaving a beautiful quilt for G2, but they still need one more to send Furia to lowers. Can they do it here? Chicago drops it down. Yes, pumps it from the rotation. Is it in? Oh! Out of the box, G2 get away with it.
That was so close, so extremely close to be done, but no, the clock says it is not over yet. And now Furia has, I mean, they still have a chance to make it happen, but it was so close.
Oh, Card. Furia can't let the nerves get to them here. Kyle, protected by Card on the play. with the ball constantly pumped back into their corner. Card, delete it. Yan, bump. Control Atomic, no good, he got the 50. Yan's got the break. The touch forces 2 up from G2. Yan, tied up from Kyle. Card slowing it down, buys some time. Yan's gonna stay back though and get the win on the 50.
The explication on Furia is lacking a little bit. How Yanks went for that ball and Gaio as well. And that's scary. At this moment, it is very scary. Atomic on the tough spot. Maybe they can get the second shot. No! Great save denied by Jaina.
Yan can't get it around Jaina and up in front. G2 crashing forward. Another shot. Another touch, rather. Card. Kyle following underneath. Another reset. And another 50 for Kyle. Card rotating out. Yan keeping the pressure up. High in front of the box. Fioria got the pass. The shot. Goal! We got a game 6!
We got a game 6. The other Furia is not over, guys. It is not over. Furia is still very much alive. They are getting better at getting the clears, and you know, they have shown a lot of patience in defense as well. It is funny because they're trying to make it a little bit slower sometimes, just don't go for the boomers, and then when they try that, they get demoed right away. Like, no, we're not gonna allow it. But in this time, it worked. The pass was beautiful, and Guard getting the shot on net. You know, they still alive. We're going to game 6.
And that was against a great-looking G2 the whole way through. I mean, they had everything clicking for them. Every single 50 contested. You see Yan trying to beat them with mechanics, contested. Card trying to get through on a reset, contested. Contested every single time. It is a battle on this pitch, and it feels like 2 heavyweight boxers going at it right now. Furia trying to come back, trying to take it to round 12, or really, I guess, you know, round 7 in our case. But man, it is close. And on Neo Tokyo, there's been a lot of heartbreakers on Neo Tokyo and Tamako. We'll see if Furia can force the champions field.
It has to be so annoying. You know, you're playing, if you're Furia, you're trying to get the clear, you're trying to go, you know, in the air and get something done, and all of a sudden, there's Dana, there's Atomic, there's Chicago. I mean, G2 has been so good at keeping the pressure in the midfield that I don't know how you keep your composure the whole time. Credit to Furia because they have found a way to get the clears and then making use of them. We have seen the statistics. I mean, they shot a lot. Yeah. They did shot a lot. But still, when you see the game and we're casting, we feel like it is G2 the one that is controlling the pace of the match.
It's just the way that they play, how their touches are always right into each other, how their positioning is always complementing the way they want to play. And it doesn't feel like Furia are completely able to match that, but they've been able to break out on those transitions, like you said, Shamako. And we're underway on Neo Tokyo. Yan gets the look. He's got the pass denied. G2 feeling a little bit there. But Atomic gets 2 touches out. Yan forced back.
I think G2 is so good at passing that they understand how to defend those passes. You know, that they understand where the pass is going, so they can get there before the Furia attacker is on top of the ball. So that's so much credit for them. Oh, what a save by Guard. Steal the ball on Jaina to Atomic. Atomic doesn't have that much boost, so maybe Jax will get there. But again, wow, how they win those 50s. They keep winning them.
Chicago gonna go for the boost steal instead. And then the big clear, but Atomic's rotated back. At the time when G2 probably would have got caught out on an open net there, but Kyle got a good pass. Chicago got the 50, Atomic flips out. 2 big 50s for Chicago to break them out. Now flops it up for Atomic. 2 touches and it's wide.
Too wide on that one. I was scared because Jax was the last player on defense for Furia, and he went all in. He decided, okay, I'm going for that one. And the way that G2 is winning those 50s, I mean, that was a boldy move from Jax.
Guard. Chance for him. G2 continues to conduct things in the midfield. Demo onto Chicago, though, leaves an opening and a hard shot denied. Loose ball in front, taken away. Flying in for the save. Chicago and Atomic getting in front. Yan got another free ball. He's got enough boost to make it happen. Good wave landing in front. Another shot. Oh, Kyle sneaks it through.
They had to make it happen because it was now or never. The guys from G2, they didn't have that much boost in their tanks. They were playing with the boost pads all over. And Furia, you know, they had all the reserves full, so they were able to play a little bit faster, a little bit higher, and put a lot of power on that shot, and maybe force. I mean, and they did force G2 to concede a goal.
Now second game in a row. The Furia have been able to score first. Here's Yan with 2. Here, he missed the third. Chicago getting there in time with a full tank in his Octane. Pass pass in front to Atomic. Oh my goodness, a little bit of pinball. Card's gonna flip back on the boost. Chicago stuffed out. Starting to get a little rough in the scrapyard. Popped up high, Yan won't get the read, and perfectly followed up by Kaio, who has started to recover from those early game woes on defense. More and more, he's been getting those solid touches and preventing G2 from those extended stays on offense.
Seems like Furia is trying to go for those boomers. Again, landing really hard clears to go above the G2, because G2 is playing midfield. They have all three players on the blue zone. It doesn't matter what happens. So if they do get a strong clear, they're able to get above everyone and force them to go into offense. In defense, I'm sorry.
Oh, Chicago getting there in time. Hard with the boost field, but probably not the touch he wanted. Still forced Atomic out. Kaio goes in front. G2 caught on the backboard. Furia will continue to push. Midfield still belonging to Furia. G2 looking for a clear out of the rotation. It's a nice catch by J-Naps. But the 50 going straight out the card. It's up to Chicago. He's got to pull off. Card takes it away. Oh, reset for him. Well, no touch really off the reset. Again, doesn't get the second touch, but it left the opening just above the bar.
This is, I think, the sequence where Furia has been able to control the ball for the longest throughout the series in the orange zone, I should say. Now, when we are nearing the final 80 seconds, Furia with the lead. This is unprecedented. I think we haven't seen that this lead from Furia, this close to ending a match so far.
It's so close. G2, it feels like they're just getting a little more control, but the touches from G2 starting to wane a little bit. J-Naps not perfect on that reset, doesn't want to give away the free touch, and takes it away. 2 touches for him. J-Naps gets a favorable bounce, and Kaio trying to read that a little early. Card saves the day as Yan was rotating back. Chicago, another chance. We are in the final minute. Oh, and Kaio and Card bump into each other. Kaio got demoed. 2 touches for Atomic. He missed it. Shot! Oh, saved by Yan off the board. And Chicago again. He got back to Atomic off the board. Now it's gotta wait. Yan had it protected, and G2 forced into retreat.
And the ball still very close to the. Well, no, they got the clear. They still have, so far how good they recover from that one. Oh, that's the shot, and it's still saved. J-Naps is there. He nailed it to pull back to tie the match with only 23 seconds left. How much heart does this G2 team have?
Chicago pins the dart in Furia's box, and J-Naps kicks in the door. G2 late in the game, trying to take the series back. Card up high. He got 1 touch. That's all he's gonna get. Yan diving forward. He wins the 50 against Chicago. It's a boost steal for his effort. At the end of regulation, Kaio against the back wall. J-Naps gets there in time. G2 still good on the defense, but 1 more chance from Yan. Lobs it up over to Card. He's defended. Kaio's got to put it up. He's got to defend it, but he misses the touch. J-Naps got him beat. The ball's still in the air. Atomic whips it around. Denied. Overtime once more.
Another overtime on this series. I mean, they're getting too used to overtime. You're gonna see if G2 scores, it is all over for Furia. They will go to the lower bracket. If Furia makes the goal, they're gonna survive for game 7.
Oh, Yan having to avoid the bump. That could have been disastrous on that final touch. The risky pass from Kaio with them so far back. G2 protecting the retreat by getting the back pass, and Atomic jumping down in front. G2 gonna wait for Card's touch. Atomic jumps in front of it again, cutting them off. Chicago, he's barreling forward. Activating the bulldozer, but Yan gonna push it back out. Atomic has been a brick wall in the midfield. Furia can't seem to get it by him. Another lob up for Chicago. Little by little, G2 continue to push into the box. Another one denied by Yan.
So close, and as you say, little by little, they keep crawling and getting closer.
Card.
With, Kaio! No one was there. Jax wasn't there. Jax will try the 1v3 situation again. Couldn't work out. Again, G2 just they allow only 1 shot, and that's it, and they get the clear.
Card got the 50. Low shot. Chicago last man back. It's easy defended. Atomic protecting the scoop. Yan can't stop the 50. Chicago's in the air. 1 touch. Denied. Card. Oh, Kaio got in the way. That might have worked out to their favor in the corner. Yan now 2 touches. Trying to catch Atomic out. It's gonna be hard to do. Atomic has been lethal in the series, lethal on Neo Tokyo. Card denies another 50, and G2 continues to get the counterattack from Furia.
Jack trying to get out of the way. Atomic keeps control of the wall, Kyle. Going for that clear. Watch it. Atomic is just allowing Chicago go for the ball from the back post. He's playing with J-Naps. Another pass. Good save by Kaio. J-Naps again on the midfield. Jax playing it, but those touches are just too long, are easy for J2 to read, and they are countering everything.
Exactly. Yeah, Furia needs to control the ball. These clears out are gonna work. It's open in front. Card's in the air immediately. He gets kicked out of the stadium. Kaio comes in to redeem him. Yan, he's got the clear out. Downfield is Card. Shot. Save. J-Naps is there.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Kaio somehow made it work, made it save, and now another shot, Jax. But Atomic with the save. Kaio has to clear that ball out to the corner. He was able to do so, but I don't know. I mean, it's so impossible. It seems impossible to get that ball right across the G2 defenders.
Furia desperate to force game 7, hoping they can play another game on Champions Field, but Chicago just misses off the board. Kaio trying to beat J-Naps down. It's not a strong enough touch. Flips it over one Furia defender. Card left by himself. Low shot. Card denies another one. Hitting him for Kaio. Blows himself into Atomic. Here's another touch. J-Naps comes across. But Card is there somehow. Furia putting up top-tier defense on their goal line. And he needs a break in midfield, and he's not going to get it. G2 just pump it right back. One touch. Lets it drop. Card there for another. Chicago puts it back over the corner. Atomic steps up J-Naps. J-Naps beat by Kaio, and Furia break out.
They have a chance now. Oh, but that bump against Kaio was beautiful. Jack up high, going against Atomic. What can he do? He's doing it. Oh, J-Naps is the save.
Chicago on the breakout now. Kyle, last man back, needs to buy one touch. He gets it. Card now, he's frozen. Atomic turns right back around, puts it high. That's not gonna get it done. Kyle, denied on the 50. Yan playing it close. Doesn't want to give G2 the free ball. Card, he sees Kyle, forcing the ball out. A race, the shot, denied by Atomic.
Card avoided the demo and then getting the shot. That was beautiful by Card, but again, the defense from G2 undeniably good. J-Naps trying to get the clear with Chicago. Card in defense, he was able to deny it.
Almost 4 minutes of overtime. Yan pumps it downfield. J-Naps back to Chicago. Shots on! Oh, Card with another heroic save! Atomic, the catch, the pirouette in front of the reset. Card left alone, denied again! How are Furia getting in front of every single shot?
They're getting bumped, they're getting demo, and they still find a way to defend it. Chicago, no! He's giving it away!
J-Naps gets in front of it! Every option covered! Card denying the quick counter. Atomic got a 50, lands it, pushes it to the side. J-Naps has a chance. He bumped Kaio out of the play, but the bounce didn't work out for J-Naps. It lets Card come in, and he gets the play. Are you kidding me? Chicago, the drop down is not gonna happen. And J-Naps protecting the retreat again for G2 so many times. Atomic pushes it to the opposite side.
Atomic, it's been great. I mean, how well Atomic is pushing the ball. He's pushing forward every single time. He's not losing any 50s. And now J-Naps with a shot.
Oh,
they have to do that. Oh!
G2 do it! They blow down the wall! A furious defense onward to the playoff!
That was so close by Kaio. I think he was the player on defense on that play. I saw it. I mean, he had to make contact with it. And the thing is, G2 has been on top of those little moments of hesitation every single time. I mean, they're winning the 50s because they don't hesitate. They don't wait for things to happen. You know, they are on top of the ball. So if by any chance Furia wasn't going to able to get the ball out of the way, they were going to be expecting, you know, those misses, I should say, and then capitalize on them. So I mean, kudos to G2. They played so well in this match, in this whole series, I should say.
Yeah, G2. I gotta hand it. You know, Bates has been yapping about how G2 are gonna bring their winter major form, and the result is the exact same as it was in the winter major. 4-2 for G2, getting the win again over Furia, and they look like they're in championship form. They'll be a threat no matter who they play. Come playoff time, they get a day off. Come Saturday, everyone's gonna have their eyes on G2. where they're gonna go. I mean, they just looked so good, Chamaco, and you can sing the praises of each player. Atomic, how many times did he protect the retreat? How many times did he keep the attack going? How many times did JNAP drop a beautiful pass, a beautiful play out? Chicago as well. I mean, everything working so well for G2. And credit to Furia, that was an excellent game 6.
Yeah, definitely. Furia was looking better and better and better, I think.
Yeah.
The thing is, G2 was as well. I mean, they never stopped. They were attacking every single time. And it was like they were getting used to each other, you know, as time passes by. Like the first match, you saw G2, they did everything they wanted, and Furia was kind of lost. But that game, that last game 6, I think they were reading each other very, very well. So maybe, I mean, I just wanted to watch the game. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
I really wanted the championship just to see what would happen. But we'll have to watch Furia again later. Their run isn't over. G2 get a break, but let's have a last word from them with Orb.
One big series down. Atomic, you are now qualified for Championship Sunday. What are your thoughts?
We're super happy because like Fury is an amazing team, and we were like, this is gonna be a tough game. If we win it, we have a couple days off, but it feels amazing to know we can just practice for the next couple days.
Did you study Fury a lot to kind of get your game plan down pat?
Well, we've been scrimming them a lot, so we know like what they like to do, and we did watch a couple of replays on them, but we knew like if we played how we wanted, it doesn't matter what they do. So.
How did you feel about that long overtime? Were you getting a little scared, or was you just cool, calm, collected throughout?
I think like the longer the OT went on, like the better I was playing individually, because I was getting more settled. But like, still a long overtime, every time they have the ball, you're thinking like, is this like, are they about to score? But we got out of a lot of stuff and we ended up winning, so feel good.
You are the NA MVP. Do you feel like that comes with added pressure for you to perform?
Not really, because I mean, being on G2, you're expected to win, and when you're playing with people like Chicago and JNAPs, like they're due for a world championship, so it's about time we win it.
All right, one final question before I let you go. On Sunday, we're gonna have 13,000 people in the arena. What can the fans expect from you?
On Sunday, we're going to be playing the best we ever have, so it'll be really fun, and I hope everyone enjoys it.
Give it up for Atomic and G2 Esports who qualified for Championship Sunday. Next up, we got BDS versus version 1.
To tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30? That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family.
Wow, I gotta let my buddies know.
We're already here.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
This might not be your car, and this might not be your engine. Maybe this isn't your morning routine, and maybe these aren't your coworkers. Perhaps these aren't your standard drive.
Okay guys, that's it for all today. I'm gonna end the stream now. See ya later.